I don't want to talk to people that don't want to listen, right? I'm not interested in rah, you guys and pushing you guys if you don't want it either. Like Eiric just said, we can't want it more than you, right? And so do your actions on a daily basis consistently meet where your goals are. And
I can leave it with this, and hopefully this is resonating with the people on tonight. Look, and I'm nothing special, but I do pretty well for myself. Otherwise, you would have kicked me to the curb a while ago. And look at you, and look at eBay. I hope it resonates with people in this group that this is how fired up the top people in the group are. Like some of us could theoretically coast at this point. Some of us make, and that's not bragging, but I guess it could be. Some of us make more in a month than a lot of people make in an entire year working 40 hours a week. Now that wasn't easy. That took a shitload of work and it took several years to attain that goal. The point is, hopefully this is inspiring to people. We realize we're only operating at a third of our capacity, right? You want to get to 100 million, right? You're not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. ePay's not satisfied. That to me is the mark of what this group is. You don't rest on your look. And let me be real here. That doesn't mean that you have to be type A like me and go 7 days a week, 12, 15 hours a day. I don't say you have to be as extreme as me, but whatever that level is that you want to attain, let it sink in that the top members of this group are not resting on their laurels. We're looking to innovate. We're looking where we can get better. This is a process. And the thing for me is 5, 6 years into this, and I say this all the time, I'm only in the bottom of the first what's going to be an extra inning baseball game. This is no longer, and I said this to you, I've said this a million times now, this is no longer what I do. This is who I am. I know it sounds extreme, but when it becomes a core part of who you are and it becomes a part of your DNA, it's no longer a drudgery for me. I don't wake up, oh my God, I got to call this guy. Oh my God, I got to do that. No, dude, as opposed to going flipping burgers at McDonald's or having somebody in some corporate suite somewhere tell me what my value is and what I got to do for 8, 9 hours a day, wearing a tie, F that shit. I get to wake
mm-hmm.
up every day and live life. Nobody tells me if I can go on an airplane tomorrow or jump in my car and drive to the next state, or if I want to do my work from the beach or whatever the hell I want to do, sipping pina coladas. I've earned that right, though. Not because I'm perfect, but because I'm willing to do the shit grunt work that's necessary to achieve that, and I'm not satisfied. And Dan will confirm this. I message him regularly. Send me shit. Send me information. Where can I improve? I tell him my goals all the time because if I look like a dumbass to Dan, that's the last thing in the world I want to do. If I put a number to him, I'm sure as shit better be able to back that up. I'm not gonna say something to him and not be able to back it up. And so sometimes I'll put a number. I'm like, oh my God, did I just literally put that in a chat to Dan Klein? I'm looking at the biggest chump in the world if I don't pull this off. But then, like he said, every day just percolates in the back of my mind. Like if I want to, take the afternoon, no, I made this commitment to Dan that this is the number I'm going to achieve, and God damn it, I will achieve it. And it's amazing what that does to your mindset. So find somebody in this group that you look up to. Find somebody that you resonate with. Maybe tell them what you're going to do. But then
Man,
don't do that unless you're willing to. Don't come. Not to be mean, but don't come to me and say you're going to do this, and then next month you ain't built the site or done this. Make a commitment to yourself, to someone else, and hold yourself accountable. If you do that consistently, you do that 6, 12 months, come back to me and show me that your life isn't better. It is impossible. You will make money, you will improve, but you gotta want it. I can't want it more than you.
I think you got to look at also the being realistic with those targets that we're putting out there
Well, yeah,
and
not $1 million
understanding.
a
No.
month, but you know what I
I
mean.
know you know that. No. I'm not saying you know that. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying like I've been after this 100 million. Like I got to 1 million a month in 2016. I think I actually got to 2 million a month is where my top line, and I put a goal out there, and I think that was my biggest year ever at that time, and it was like I don't know. I think we made because it was at the tail end where we really hit fire. And I think it was like we ended up maybe $11 million top line, 12 million. So we really took fire the last like few months of the year. But I got to this first $1 million a month goal, and then really jumped it quite a bit. And so at that point I was like, okay, because I had 100 grand a month was my first goal, and then a million a month was my second goal. And so that was a 10 times jump, and it happened rapidly. Like, it happened a lot quicker than I thought. But it wasn't until I started telling you guys about it, letting Shiv know about it, talking about it in the office, looking up and understanding what are the people that are at 100 million, what are the types of companies they own, what are the types of things, how did they do it, was it a net worth, or was it an exit, was it cash flow, like just trying to understand it and just kind of get into the minds of those people. Guys, this is what you guys need to be doing. I know that's why you're on this stream with us tonight, right? I know that's why you're here, but just be realistic in the timetable, right? I've been after this goal, I've been proclaiming this goal, I've been talking about this goal, I've been letting people around me know this goal, right? Okay, so 2016, 4 years later, this year I may hit 60 million, maybe 65. And very little of it is actually from this group, right? This group's one piece of it, but I have so many other tentacles out there, right? Because I knew I had to get multiple streams of income. That's what I study. I saw other people have this, right? Multiple streams of income could be lead gen properties. It could be other businesses that we get into. But I'm telling you guys this, these skills that you guys are being taught, not only are we going to grow and they're going to get better, and we're going to show you I have so much dope ass stuff to show you guys, but first we got to get the basics done. Like, I don't want to talk to people that don't want to listen. Right? I'm not interested in rah-ing you guys and pushing you guys if you don't want it either. Like Eiric just said, we can't want it more than you, right? And so do your actions on a daily basis consistently meet where your goals are. And